All right, n0ne, you ready?
Sure.
I'm about to go in and enlighten some people. Poppy Scar versus...
Debatable, the first sentence. But I'm ready, you know, like, I'm ready for surprises. I like surprises. I'm the most honest man you'll ever know.
Yeah.
And if I like something, I'll be honest about it. You know this. So this guy plays Sheik?
Yeah, his controller's not, his port's not working or something.
Isn't he Chuck a Smash 4 player? No, melee?
He's a melee player.
But he does Smash 4 stuff, no? No.
He does nothing now. I hate this guy. He's wasting my time.
Yeah. I'm ready. I'm so ready.
Yeah, his player 4 is just, I think it's Battlefield. So a weird start to a game. I made a read. I made another read that he was going to come down.
Okay, there's something that we say wrong in life.
What is it?
You made a read. It isn't necessarily a read. You made an attempt at reading. It's only a read if it went through. People just say it wrong.
I think that you're right.
Yeah. I'm glad you accepted it. Okay. Was not the greatest DI, but let me see this edge guard. Yes.
It's
Yes.
just the reverse.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll do the stomp to pop them up, but it's really unnecessary half the time.
Sometimes you need it.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Oh.
Oh, that...
That was weird. I saw that.
You wouldn't have run into that.
Oh, on the F tilt? Maybe not, yeah. I like that. I think you did a
That's
bit
a
slow.
n0ne style.
Yeah, you just did it a bit slow. Oh, what?
I can't actually believe that he grabbed my forward smash, which was that time. That one wasn't on purpose, and you knew it.
Someone needs to
You
clip
knew it
this.
because it didn't really make sense for me to do it as an accident.
Maybe. Maybe.
Trying to drop down and then up air him, it's not working. So what am I doing right now? I'm just letting him. Oh my god.
You're letting him throw at hits, and
Yeah,
like
he's just doing
you're not
random Sheik moves.
You're not letting him respect space, basically. Okay, of course, if you throw it 10 times, it's
Yeah.
gonna work once, right? So like that's not impressive. Right now you're 1 for 11, I think. But it
Yeah.
is Sheik, so I will support you a bit more. I understand. I also hate when people say that this matchup is even. Oh! Yes. Ooh, okay.
That's the
that was
dunk
on
speech, actually.
purpose. I saw this.
Did he really think that I wouldn't turn around and grab the ledge?
He doesn't.
That was so lazy by my opponent.
He doesn't respect your level, you know?
That's correct.
Yeah, that's what I
That's
think.
correct. And you diagnosed that because that's the level that you comprehend.
Yeah. It's more respectful for them to come back to stage, take a hit, but they're giving you the respect you deserve as a player, is what I feel. That was disrespectful on your part.
Free.
That was good. If that hit, I would have left the
That would've
room.
been- would've been cool,
I
right?
would have left the room.
You would have left the room because it would have been sick.
No, it's just, that's not.
You would have left the room because it would have been sick,
Okay.
and we both know it.
B moves are a fake
In general, yes.
are a fake interpretation of coolness. Never a B move is cool. Never, never, ever, ever.
A B move is cool
No, it's not.
at times.
B is
When used,
a B is only cool maybe. and then that's
I
it.
tried to hit him with reverse Falcon Punch, none. Reverse Falcon Punch,
Shit,
okay?
just end the sentence because it's not impressive. It's just.
You really are something.
I would have liked
tell you,
F
you're
tilt
something.
into some Link, but a B move? Oh, you're so cool.
You're something, dude.
Toph would know. Toph, if Toph was here, he'd be backing me up.
What's up, man?
B moves are not cool with Falcon. They should be avoided.
B moves are not cool.
We're playing
Yeah.
Atriarch, dude. We're already in the middle of the reads.
You're in the middle of the set?
We're in the middle of it, dude. I just beat his ass. I almost
Playing
reverse
Atriarch?
Falcon Punched him. Do you want to play him?
Are we in the middle of the reads?
Yeah, we are.
Sure.
I was taking a
Yeah.
Pooperooski. You know what Pooperooski is?
We went through it.
Well, do you know what a Pooperooski is?
I mean, I have a good guess.
We're playing Atriarch right now.
Yeah.
I was watching.
I tried to reverse Falcon Punch him, and none said that wouldn't have been cool.
I would have left the room if it connected.
So here's what I think the coolest.
Reverse Falcon
Yeah.
Punch. Flying reverse Falcon
that doesn't make a difference. It's just left to right.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back.
No, we already played game one.
I
Welcome
think we've
back
been
to you,
live.
Toph.
Ready to play game
What's
one?
up, Toph? Welcome back. Yeah, this is game two.
You know I was muted for that whole conversation. My button was muted. Ludwig didn't pick up any of it.
That's cool.
Do you know that? I heard what you guys were talking about, though. Can I weigh in?
Yeah,
I think the
please.
coolest application of Falcon's D moves is when you use side B to tech chase 3 out of the 4 tech options.
It's a cool one.
I think there's something. There's so few characters that can do one move and it just like auto sweeps and covers a whole bunch of tech options. It's kind of rare.
Yeah, that's true. Well, none's saying that B moves in general, he's not a fan
They're
of.
not. They're not.
What do you think about tech chasing with side B then?
It's not cool, but it's fine. Like, there's a difference, right?
Okay, it's not
Between
cool.
cool
It's
and
good.
fine.
It's good to do. Like, there's an application.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Falcon Punch is like not either of the two.
Don't
You
you,
know.
guys agree on Falcon Punch? I thought you guys have the same mentality on that one.
In my opinion, if it's a grounded Falcon Punch, especially recovering a Falcon, it's one of the worst things. Edge guarding a recovering Falcon.
Okay.
I only
It's
use
one of the wackest things that I can imagine.
Okay.
If you start it in the air, it's absolutely cooler. If you do it off stage, it's way, way cooler than grounded on stage. And reverse on purpose is dope.
I just use Falcon Punch for aerial turnaround, like on a down smash of Samus or
Yeah,
something,
I know
like a
all about
peach
that.
thing.
Bobby,
That
so
before
last
you
night,
use this
last
one.
night I have on the reverse Falcon Punch thread. Last night we had a couple friends over, and me and Sid were playing doubles Smash 4 net play, Wi-Fi play, sorry, which is much worse netcode than melee net play, believe it or not, against, you know, probably seasoned Smash 4 veterans. And we got into a match with this one guy who thought he was really cool. He wore a tag Disrespect, because you can have 10 letters in your tag in that
Wow.
game, and he did nothing but try to turn around Falcon Punch.
Yeah, so that's like the example, right?
So for me, I remember my thought process was, wow, this guy's super lame.
Yes, that's correct.
Even though he was doing mostly aerial reverse Falcon punches, that was modus operandi, so...
It's different in Melee than it is in Smash 4 for sure, dude.
Okay.
Reverse Falcon Punch in Smash 4 is like the turnaround version, right?
Bobby, this guy was
I actually
like
think that's
probably 9 years old.
Yeah, exactly. Could he hit a flying reverse Falcon Punch edge guard
No, he
in
did
Melee?
not. Probably.
No.
No. Absolutely.
Okay? So that's what is not cool versus what's cool.
He also didn't hit any Falcon punches in Smash 4. We still lost because I kept going with myself. It was 2-minute time. You know you can't change the game mode off of 2-minute time?
That's sick. That's what the people want.
That's what the people
I
want.
read that. I just couldn't execute.
That's what I love about... Oh!
People want.
That's what the people
I read that. I just couldn't
That's
execute.
what I love about...
I made a read. I made another read that he was going to come down.
Okay, there's something that we say wrong in life.
What is it?
You made a read. It isn't necessarily a read. You made an attempt at reading. It's only a read if it went through.
Alright, well... So did we end Atriarch?
We did.
GG's Atriarch.
Spoon's there.
Spoon said, yeah, I
Spoon's
told Spoon we'd
done
play
been
him.
waiting for us
Yeah,
from Seattle, Washington.
from Seattle, Washington.
Thank
I'm gonna
God
go
I
in. I'm
remember.
gonna go in game one.
Play this puff.
I'm gonna go in game one. Are you guys okay with that? I'm gonna win,
I'm more than okay with that.
and then.
I want to watch n0ne play versus Puff because he did some stuff
Yeah.
versus Puff. Some anti-Puff stuff.
So I'm gonna beat him game one, and then n0ne's gonna close this out. Hello again. Excuse me. Hi. I should probably send this guy the code. I just remembered this guy.
I don't know how you got good versus Puff. What do you do versus Peach now? We were talking about how she doesn't have to play around down throw anymore.
You have to counter it. Like
Can you up throw?
How?
You have to read, or at least try to read, or at least bait, and then you gotta get into position, and then you know what I mean. You don't know what I mean. Your comprehension levels are pretty low. But what I mean is,
you have to bait,
and
get in
then
position,
be
counter.
there, be ready
Yeah.
to follow up. if
Be
that
there or
makes
be square.
Mm-hmm.
Don't say to that. There was
And if you want,
no thought that went into me saying be there or be square.
and if you want, you can be more try hard. You can RPS for the lowest port, because the lower port is like if she's lower port than you, she can do the air dodge thing.
Really?
Yeah. So you can like I don't want to do that, but
Yeah, it's too try hard.
yeah. But if you want, you can like try to take.
Just try to plug in player 4, just nice quiet, you know. Not,
But they would probably know because that's a Peach thing, and they'll probably try to fight for it. Maybe I don't know.
so they're gonna try hard. So then they lose in a sense.
What's this guy doing?
If you win the RPS, you have like more chances of winning. Maybe.
I'm on a button check. All these
Maybe.
guys being a lame.
Does that make sense though? Yeah.
Makes sense. All right, Tove.
Platinum. What's this guy's rank?
We're platinum. I don't know what spoof is.
What if this guy's
Spoon?
Vino? Do you know Vino from Seattle, from Washington?
I don't think it's Vino.
Toph used to live in Washington.
Okay.
That's true, right?
Yes.
I feel like it could be Vino.
Remember I said that Vish lived in Canada? That was not true. I would have sworn there were very many years where
He acts like a Canadian.
Dude, he does. I'm glad that somebody said it.
Vino, if you go and watch this after, send me a DM if it was you. Your secret's safe with me.
Oh, we got caught.
You can't get weak nared,
You
dude.
can't.
You get weak
You
nared,
get scooped.
you get weak.
What do you think of this matchup? Who wins?
Fox wins. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that.
Okay. Numbers, maybe? Can you
It's
do-
not as bad as people used to think it was like literally 7-3 or whatever.
No,
it's obviously not.
40 maybe?
Yeah, no, that was
Yeah,
really
people
bad.
say it's 7-3 for sure, but
No, that's too
I mean, you know, the way that I see it, I do see it more like she's Zangief, so it's kind of like it like I like the way that Mango says it, to be honest. He says it's like a hard 7-3 or a hard 6-4, even though Fox wins, it's like hard.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting because it's like
You see the second hit? You see the second hit?
Yes.
You see that?
It's
because
like-
there's just
When did you see
complexity.
it?
It's
I know
like
you're watching the VOD.
I saw it.
Studying, trying to get better. Did you see what I did to you?
What people don't talk about in Melee is soft counters, I feel. You
I
know
don't
that's
like
a thing in
how-
FGC? Like in Street Fighter 4 at least, when I
Yeah.
used to play. Soft counters, you know, like no one talks about that anymore.
We don't talk about it.
I feel like before, you remember the old days, they would say that Young Link was like a soft counter to Peach and stuff like that?
Yeah.
No one says that anymore. I don't know what happened.
I don't think we defined it, so we just stopped talking about it. We started using just the numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Which is fine. I like the numbers okay, but I do think it's more complicated.
But I feel like
Nicely done, Phil.
saying soft counter is like more general, like a lot of more people can understand what it means.
It's definitely accessible
Yeah,
and
that's the
understandable.
word.
As a commentator, I got to worry about accessibility very much.
Mhm.
Sucks that your punish on rest was 3%.
I tried to
I know you know
drill
this.
up to limb.
Yeah. It just sucks that that's how that works.
This is Vino.
It's Vino.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, he was one A press away from winning.
Nope.
Oh, he caught him slipping. He tried to come down unearned.
Unearned. He used.
That was unsafe airspace.
Yeah. He used 3 or 4 of his jumps, so I knew that at that point he had to make a decision.
Mm-hmm.
You want to ask him how the buffer's feeling?
Sorry, Vino. I detected you.
What do you think about the buffer?
He got detected. Dude, detect is a funny verb. You got detected.
Yeah.
You were trying to sneak around the facility. And it went zoom. And now, I'm making like a Solid Snake reference.
I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that one.
Well, Vino, now you got your work cut out for you.
You don't have the element of surprise anymore. Like it's a lot harder now.
I was
You
actually
put
trying
on-
to say that you have to play n0ne now,
Yeah.
but n0ne's saying there's this whole other level to it, so.
Yeah, give him the Falcon. I want to see it because
I'm
it's,
up?
It's yeah.
Okay, I'm probably gonna lose to Vino. We'll see.
I still don't think it's Vino.
I saw you down air into single hit in air. That was the craziest combo.
Maybe to you.
Someone did. Falcons have gotten a lot better at this matchup. Wizzy in particular, but also Johnny sometimes says some crazy stuff, and n0ne. And Gatsu even. I feel like this.
I mean, these guys are comboing Puff. Like I don't know why I no longer am able to combo her, but I have to watch where are the aerials coming out. So that's a full jump back air. I think I try to do short hops too much.
I see.
She's not in like short hop nair range, like, you know.
The way, yeah, no. A lot of This is sort of so. Obviously, like this isn't super high level or anything like that. But I remember Vish said something a while back when he.
Oh, ended.
That's the usual. I feel like nowadays.
He tempted you to do that.
I feel like nowadays the meta for Puff is always like plank and like be near the ledge, right?
Yeah.
I feel like the meta
flanking?
is. I feel like the meta is just being center stage because like no one's gonna expect that.
You're
But,
saying
like,
as Puff or
Yeah,
as
as Puff, because that way, you know how it's a Puff, you immediately go towards the ledge? I feel like if you just stay in center, like you won't expect a Puff staying in the center.
I don't go more than. I get out of there and I shoot lasers.
No,
You
no, no,
kidding
I
me?
mean when you're invincible.
Oh, I see.
That's what I mean.
I
yeah.
see. When you're invincible. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. But I was gonna say something. Vish said he had a moment where he felt this matchup clicked for him, and he said he stopped relying on nair, and he
sucks.
started relying on up air. I don't know how. Maybe that's so. What the
Did you
hell just
see
happened?
That's some
What
vanilla.
just happened to his shining fist? It just came out and then it
Yeah.
disappeared in the same frame.
Got caught slipping.
Let me see, and there it is.
I can't interrupt that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So he's just opening him up with full jump, not short hop. I like that.
To the platform. He landed on the side platform.
Oh, that was juicy up air.
I had that.
Dude, I hate when that happens so
Yeah.
much. You just hit grab like 1 millisecond frame too early.
Yeah.
Get that shield.
It actually, that scenario, for some reason, it gives me a lot of Brawl flashbacks because in Brawl, you were able to do like a lot of those kind of buffers, I remember. There was a lot of like input buffering.
You played Brawl?
Yeah, I played it for a while. Because of Snake. Snake was dope.
Yeah, Snake was cool.
I never
played
played,
Snake.
so
In all of the
I
post
guess I was
melee.
ahead of the curve on that one.
Ooh, people
I
don't
like that.
I always play the sick fucking third-party characters in the post-melee games that from game series I really like. So I play Snake and I play Cloud. Why? Because I love Metal Gear Solid and I love Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah,
Those are good reasons, right?
I like it.
Those are the reasons Sakurai would want someone to have for playing those characters.
I respect you so much off of what you said. I'm going to unfriend you on Facebook and I'll send you a new friend request. Just for the sake of you seeing that I
Just-
acknowledge that.
You loved what he said that much.
That was good. That's a good statement. Metal Gear Solid is like one of my favorite franchises
It's a great
ever.
game.
Yeah.
It's a great
Unfortunately,
game.
I've never played a Metal Gear game,
I
but
feel
it's
like-
high on my list.
Yeah, I feel like you're missing out on
It's
life.
high on my list of things to do.
I feel like you're wasting your youth
Got
that
some Mario.
you haven't
Wasting
played
your
it
youth.
yet.
None's gonna make fun of me. I know it. I really don't want to play Puff. I'm
Oh,
gonna
you're
apply.
playing.
I'm gonna apply everything that you taught me. You know, I'm feeling very confident about this set.
The trick to this matchup is reading the first 2 jumps. After that, you can do a lot.
Reading the first 2 jumps.
Not reading, just making.
Waiting
puck
for the
use-
first 2.
Use the 2, and then you can do a
Yeah,
lot from
yes.
there.
That's how I got that up smash. Remember
Yeah.
that smash I got? I
Yeah.
waited for the first 3 or 4 jumps.
Because the other jumps are not that high, so you can like clip a lot.
Funny, yeah. This guy. See? Sometimes people know.
Who is this guy?
Flim. Flim, as a matter of fact.
About to go in versus Flim.
Flim.
Because
You'll be fine, Bobby.
funnily, is that a word in English?
Finally?
Yeah, funnily.
No, funnily.
Funnily.
Yeah.
People say funnily enough.
Funnily enough, okay.
Funnily, yeah, funnily enough.
After she uses the two jumps, which is like all melee characters, she actually turns into like a unique mode in the air because of her jumps. Like even if she tries to jump,
She doesn't go that high.
yeah, we just have the assumption that oh my god, she has 5 jumps, but they're not that strong if that makes sense.
That does make sense. In fact, this was back in the day, people gleaned information from Smashboards, and that was one of the things PP talked about was how when because he was the authority, if you will, on versus Puff back in the day, because he was real good against Hungrybox, and he would always talk about how he would wait out the first couple jumps.
Yeah.
He was the first person
was
to
a
open
bad
my mind
idea.
Yeah.
to that idea.
The thing you do have to respect is her drift, right? She's like amazing on drift.
Amazing.
But you know that on height, you can like position yourself to do things after that.
Okay.
After the 2 jumps.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Kind of nerdy info, but it's real.
I'm actually a master at this matchup. Did you guys know that?
Yeah, I heard.
Have you lost a Puffs in tournament? That's not.
Well, I
your
don't
fault?
play him in tournament.
You have one specific opponent.
I have one specific Puff opponent that I used to play against a lot.
Oh, who
In
was it?
Friendlies. My friend Devin.
Oh, I don't know him. But do I?
No, you don't.
No, you don't. No, you don't. That's right. You don't know him. But suffice it to say that I did real well against him, and I beat Reese one time. Remember that? Ew, that was dicey. I'm really glad I beat one time, by the way. I feel like that was really important. I don't want to lose, even if it's my Falcon. Nothing against who I've immense respect for. Did you know that
As a
Ludwig...
player and a man.
And yeah, no, Ludwig's got a long list of accomplishments. For example, there's a video I watched yesterday of Ludwig in a Flash game, and he presses a button 1,000 times in a minute.
Impressive.
Yeah, it's like a Flash game. You got to press a button. You seen that video, Spencer?
F smash. No thousand. Yes. Okay. Okay, I respect you. See, this is good on your part.
I'm just running to the middle and like just getting hit.
He's just crossing you up a lot. Look what he does. He's always crossing you up. He never. See? Bear crosses you up. Bear crosses you up. Fair crosses you up.
Can I play Falcon against this guy?
How do you be cross up? Do you know how to be cross up?
Yeah. Ooh, maybe I won't have to. Just maybe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Did he rest in the air? I think he rested. Stomp.
Oh, stop. Interesting. You should have died from that. I'm offended. I'm offended for you.
Mm-hmm.
Still lobby.
Oh, Joey.
This guy should rest more. That's how Spoon almost beat me. Spoon rested me 3 out of 4 stocks.
Did Spoon rest me?
I don't know. I don't think you gave him the chance.
Because me and Vino have played a lot. We kind of know when he
That's
wants
what
to.
it is.
You can do
winnable.
this. 2 stomps into follow up into knee into 5 minutes of
Bobby,
recovery.
I've seen you win these.
Yeah, I trust Bob right now. Let's go, Mr. Bob.
That's famous last words, Bob.
I rolled.
You're fine.
No, you have to be high there. Never do that.
Well, I'm not gonna say you're fine. I'll feed you myths.
Oh, disrespect.
Half-truths.
Disrespect.
What was disrespectful about
She
that?
just went off and fared you again.
I don't really think that was disrespectful. I'd call it a very standard edge guard, but you're entitled to your opinion. Flim takes game 1. What are we doing? Guys, what are we doing, boys?
Said n0ne. Or you could play, but I don't want you to play Falcon.
Okay. Hey,
You can if you want.
Ed, where do you want to go?
I just don't want you to lose.
Anywhere.
Anywhere?
Yeah, surprise me.
Stadium.
Sure.
I think that's the best.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
This is probably the best pick. We should have sent you in with Ganon on Yoshi's, actually. I think that'd be fun.
I'll tell you one thing my brain doesn't comprehend. It's this matchup.
I love when you say the word brain.
I'll tell you that.
Okay.
I'm not intelligent enough to comprehend this matchup.
You know what Wizzy? You know what I saw Wizzy do a lot of Optic Arena when he beat Xbox?
Same thing.
You know what he did? He would double jump up in the air, way high, way high above Jigglypuff's
Yeah.
full jump, and he'd wait. And he'd wait and he'd wait, and if H-Box threw out an aerial, he'd come fast falling down with an aerial. And if he
Yes.
didn't, he'd kind of
I remember
hover.
we talked about it. It was like the anti-shark. It was the air shark.
The air shark, that's right. Ooh. That is real.
I don't even know how you grabbed him. I don't even understand like how to put pressure. I think I don't put pressure on the character. Here, all right, I'm gonna watch and I'm gonna win game 3.
You'd be surprised how easily Puff gets pressured.
I would.
Like, it's all very disguised, but you can pressure Puff a lot. It just doesn't look like it. You have to... Oh.
You gotta remember that Puff doesn't have a good ground game or a good out of shield game.
Also, she likes cornering herself a lot naturally, because that's the way the character works.
Mm-hmm.
So you can, like, bait... Oh, that was good on him. That was good on him. I saw what he did.
Those are two
Now it wasn't good.
quite good Falcon
Good
games.
time. What was a good Falcon game?
This guy's good.
He's good?
Yeah.
He's no Vino though.
He might be Vino, like, on another account.
Okay.
No, where's he from? Where's he from?
You know, somewhere.
So there he cornered
lot of full
himself.
jump.
Yeah.
See, if you short up there, he would have gotten forward smash. I'm seeing it.
I'm trying to see it.
Ooh.
I actually have a new philosophy on how to play. I got to tell you guys
New
about
ideology?
it. Yeah,
Yeah, hit me.
I changed my idea. Let me watch. All right, I'll give you a taste. It has to do with zooming out.
Macro.
It has to do with control of one's inner self. You know, your emotions, your feelings. You gotta zoom out. Don't let it take up everything. I feel like with Puff, sometimes I just let it. You know, it's like if I'm feeling nervous, it's all I'm feeling in the whole world. If I'm feeling dope, that's all I feel. I feel like I'm very extreme. I gotta. My new plan is to zoom out.
Zoom out.
But this is my lifelong challenge.
That's right, it is actually.
That's my lifelong challenge.
A lot of I feel like what we talk about is zoomed out. Zooming out. What do the people really want? Bringing people together,
Yeah.
right?
You gotta zoom out.
So like there, she's cornering herself. But
Yeah.
she wants to like just back her, so you use that on like against her. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
I just don't know how.
I don't know about all that. Yeah, well, game 2 was
That was too fast. I didn't even learn anything.
speed lesson, Bobby.
You gotta try to keep up with me.
You want game 3?
Kinda, but kinda not. Can we see what stage?
I'm gonna strike FOD.
Yeah.
I kind of want game 3. I kind of want to
I
play
think
Falcon
you should do
against
it.
this guy.
I think you should do it. I don't think you should play Falcon, but if you want, I think you should play Falcon. But
All right, listen. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna play first 2 stocks, and if I'm not feeling good, I'm gonna give the controller to one of you guys.
Yeah.
You ready? You okay with that?
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Good and none.
By the way, I love
Yo.
this guy. Fuck you, AT&T. in the
Yo,
chat.
Hollow Shell, how does he know it's me? It is none. He said that with 1K, blah, 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 blah. Why is Hollow Shell leaking?
The Reeds,
Leaks.
look, the Reeds has become an international
The
phenomenon,
leaks.
and news travels fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's killing
Green's
the fun.
Green's a NorCal color.
He's a party pooper.
Well, not everybody's in that chat.
True.
This is Toph, everything that he's learned versus Devin.
Getting arrested. Oh my god. How do I avoid?
Ooh.
You know, red you dude.
I think this guy gave the controller to Vito.
Yeah, it's probably Vino, but with his real controller, his tournament controller right now.
Yeah. I
Maybe.
hear that's a really big thing for Puff players.
Yeah.
Shade.
This guy's. Okay, you know what it is? Right now, at least, I'm shielding too much.
Yeah.
See how much I'm shielding? It's not good.
Shielding a lot.
Because he's like spacing around me. And
You're
he's
doing very little. You're looking like how I play. This is actually very, except
like
all
a-
the hits that you've done are better.
Well,
I feel like the way that I play is a strictly worse version of the way that you're playing right now.
this guy's baiting me, dude.
None might have to force stock comeback.
Yeah.
On this
Might be
stage is
fucked,
hard.
dude. Yeah.
I don't like how you can't stomp Puff because he could just freaking up tilt. Puff's up tilt's hella nice. God damn. Got him there.
Try hitting her more when she's like falling to the floor, not when she's rising. Yeah. Oh.
Well, I
Give
can.
him the controller, dude.
Kill her and then give it.
That was a cross up.
Okay,
like
I
that.
can't.
It's
I don't
not
know.
your controller, I know, dude.
I can wrap it up. I think I figured out how to beat him. You guys aren't feeling good
I
about
think
it.
you did. I don't think you're right, dude.
I can swap the controllers out too. Tactical pause real quick. He's got this. Whatever.
I don't think so, but
That was quite a good stomp.
If he can shield drop with my controller, he's a legend. He actually might be a legend.
You didn't turn UCF on?
Oh,
you
I
see,
did actually. Oh no.
Oh, I'm nerfed.
Don't tell him that, Bobby.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh no, you just shattered all his confidence.
I'm just trying to be real, dude. Just trying
Well,
to tell the actual truth.
Yeah, but is that what? I'm just saying, I've seen Space Jam, and Michael Jordan did not come out the gate saying, "Hey man, it's just water." There was a whole first
Yeah,
half.
he definitely did
There
not
was
talk
character
about that.
development that went into that
He had to tell him that after.
after the
When
fact.
they were ready to hear it.
That's right. Because they couldn't handle the truth.
This is secret stuff.
Swear to God, dude, I don't know how he does it. Best recovery in the game.
It's not actually UCF, none. It's just secret water.
Secret,
UCF.
yeah. Maybe it's the 2D UC, the early one that was better.
Oh!
Oh! He got the fucking up air connect. That would have killed at any other level.
It would have hit on vanilla.
What would have hit?
The hard knee.
Hard knee, yeah, okay.
And the hard knee.
But this is UCF, so it's like everything is
Right.
nerfed
Yeah.
except dashback. Dashback is powerful. Everything else is nerfed.
Still drop his power.
That seems so whack that
What?
that works.
It's all drift, man.
I have no drift.
Yeah.
I got no drift skills.
Alright. You think this guy's better than Devin?
Maybe. Might be Devin.
Well, Devin's got a lot better. Uh-oh. No, we're
Living.
We're living. It's
You went nowhere.
Dreamland.
That was
What does this guy
actually
think? I'm ranked, I don't remember.
top 10.
Higher than 14.
I hope. You got me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I started acting like Scar and then I lost.
That's how it goes.
And he exited like right away.
He did. He's taking that one to the bank. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I feel like I set us up for
No, it's
failure.
okay.
Once you told me UCF,
all right, too.
That was when it
over.
went downhill.
It was over.
He
Melee is
actually
mental.
played way better as soon as I said that.
Yeah. All right. Well, we didn't lose too many points for whatever reason, so I'm not too worried about it.
None's getting under my skin, dude. That guy's pissing me off. He says a bunch of shit that doesn't make any sense. He doesn't realize that I see the whole thing. Like, if you see the loops, that means you see the box that his entire existence and brain is in, as well as the surroundings. I can't convince him that I actually see what he's saying, but I also see it on another level. You know what I'm saying? If you see it from both levels, then you see what they see, but then you also see additional things, but then they don't see the things that you see. So by definition, they think that you don't see what they see, but it's actually not true because I see more. He's getting under my skin, man. He's offending me, like everything he says.
We're going to kick it to a little bit of a break, but if you're trying to see more juicy content right now, you should check out the hidden behind-the-scenes footage that we filmed with n0ne
That's what has to happen.
already at patreon.com/reads.
See you guys soon.